Alright y'all, I'm at the foot shop right now getting the mid pipes on. It's gonna be about an hour, so I'll update y'all whenever I get them. But that's the mid pipes right there from 034. Hopefully this don't take too long. Again, there's no welding involved. It's just bolt-ons. The only difficult part is my OEM exhaust had some rusty bolts, like I said. Car should sound pretty sweet when it's done though, man. Let me slow down before I get in trouble, y'all. But yeah, this is the sound with the mid pipes and stock exhaust. Everything else stock except for the stage 1 tune, of course. Let me know if you guys mess with it, if you guys think it sounds better than it did when it was stock. What's up, YouTube? Today I'm showing you guys the damage that I got to my car. Unfortunately, when I was entering a garage, I scraped my rear tire here. You can see some damage there and right there. Thankfully, I should be getting my new wheels soon, hopefully by next month, and I won't have to worry about these no more. But this kind of sucks. Lesson learned: always roll your windows down and be careful when you are in a parking garage, because it usually gets dark. I'm definitely gonna roll my windows down every time. Even though my tints aren't that dark, I still hit the curb in this garage that I've been to multiple times. As you guys saw from the driving clips, I did an upgrade to my exhaust by putting on some 034 mid pipes. The car sounds much better than it did before. Oh, and got a carbon fiber license plate holder. Yeah, I got a bunch of parts coming in that I ordered, but the only thing I've done is the upgrade to the exhaust. So stay tuned for the next videos. I got some new upgrades coming in for sure. But man, check out the car. Pretty sweet. The 034 stage 1 tune, it's been going great. I also changed the TCU tune because I flashed the wrong one. I emailed 034 and then they sent me back the revised TCU tune because there was 4, and they said that one was the old one, which is the one that I flashed initially, and they took that off, so now there's just the revised version, right? So the car feels way better than it did before. Things that made me buy the 034 tune over the rest, right? I'm able to rev all the way to red line basically. I'll show y'all in a bit and record some clips. My plans for the car to stay stage 1, but it's looking like I might go to stage 2 with 034 Motorsports. They don't offer stage 3 tuning, right? Most people that get this car and they're upgrading it, they eventually go bigger turbo to build the motor, right? I don't see myself doing that because that's way too much money for me. 034s was ideally the right tune for me. I really just wanted to get rid of the rev limiter, add some more pops and bangs, and be a little bit faster. That's why I went with 034. But I honestly might go stage 2, but we'll see, because you need to get a downpipe, intake, inlet, intercooler, and labor costs if you're not installing them on your own, right? I already spent a good amount of money on this car because I got new wheels and tires are not cheap, especially depending on the type of tire you get. But yeah, my plans for the car, I don't plan on using flex fuel, but with 034 they do offer E85 map. You can't mix fueling, you just have to run straight E85. I think it's like E60 to E80 blend. I can do that if I want to, but we don't have a lot of ethanol pumps around where I live at. So if I do that, you know, probably would just do it for the summer. During winter I probably won't run it. Yeah, I can run E85 if I want to. Mainly focused on looks of the car and the sound of the car. The power is already fast how it is. Building the motor would be a lot of work and a lot of costs. I thought about it for sure. I've definitely thought about it. Really waiting for my exhaust to come in, which I think might come in tomorrow, but I won't be installing it until a couple weeks. because I scheduled an appointment for a shop to install it. And then I'm getting the car lowered on some springs from 034 Motorsports. So the car is going to be sitting lower. Right now the car sits on 20-inch wheels. The wheels that I custom made are going to be 19-inch wheels. Be lowering the car as well, so the gap is going to be lower here. It's not going to be slammed to the floor because I want to be able to drive it comfortably. But yeah, the fitment's going to be spot on. Hopefully everything goes well. It was hard to find wheels for the car because of these big brakes that they have, dual piston brakes. I was looking to get two-piece wheels at first, but that was too hard to find two-piece wheels that actually fit over unless you upgrade your brakes. Yeah, like I said, I scraped this wheel when I was entering a parking garage. It's right over there. But yeah, let me know what type of videos y'all want to see. I want to get clips of me driving the car next to somebody, but I'm gonna give you guys some revving clips. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. Alright, yeah, that was me trying to rev it. Here, let me try to rev it one more time for y'all. Yo, what's going on, you guys? Right now I'm about to flash the TCU again because I emailed 034 about the TCU tunes, because there's about, I think, 4 on the app. Right when I went to flash, I didn't know what the difference was between them, and I was told to flash a certain one because they made revisions, right, and they didn't remove the old one. So I'm about to flash this real quick for you guys, and I'll share my screen so y'all can see how it looks. Right, so I'll be back.